So the log. So I don't know, like I don't really have a point to this vlog besides logging. So that's the point, I guess. I'll be like, what's the point? Did I just score a point? Like, is that what's the point? Like, what's the point? Did I just score a point? What's the point? I feel like I want acid, I want shrooms, I like cannabis, to be honest. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And I feel like if I knew more people, maybe I'd be like, I'd have some cannabis and shrooms acid to enjoy right now. Maybe I'd already be enjoying it, you know. There's all this like speculation, like in terms of like maybe this, maybe that. I just feel like in terms of auto hypnosis, like you gotta use words to benefit from words. It's like how you meant to cross that bridge if you never cross it. How you meant to learn if you never learn. It's like people want to put you off stuff because they feel intimidated by you, so they like put you off investing in how you were investing and how you want to invest. But they turn you off it and drive you away and distract you and like push you away from it because they're threatened, because they don't want you investing your time and energies into something that will yield results and that you'll benefit from. For example, you know, so I feel like invest in yourself, invest in skills, and like invest in the things that make you happy, invest in your future that way and grow wealthier. I feel like it's a good strategy, to be honest. It's just like, I think this is I don't know if this is Decepticons or Autobots. You know? I thought it was Autobots. I know, because Decepticons is more like level 20 or something. Oh yeah, so Autobots logo, that's true. Optimus Prime, bro. Got the old stock, bro. Gotta like shoutouts to the Galactron, bro. Galactus, bro. Gotta like understand the AI people too, bro. They got personalities, bro. Therefore, people in terms of animals, like they have psychologies, bro. They got personalities, bro. They're people, bro. They're people in society, bro. Like treat the animals with respect, bro. Like grow lab-grown burger meat, bro. Like, you know, eat the burger meat grown in the labs, like, you know, bro. I feel like I want shrooms and cannabis still, and like it will probably always be the case. And I don't know, there's no real point to this vlog, so it's just like a safe space for me to vent and like express myself, you know. I feel like existence and stress balls are cool, and auto hypnosis too, and reality plus bonus, and shrooms. Like I want some shrooms still, and cannabis still as well, and acid as well. You know. I feel like auto hypnosis and reality is cool as well. You know. Auto hypnosis and reality also. You know. Existence and thinking plus reality along with auto hypnosis as well. You don't know. There's no real point to having headphones on right now, like, unless I start playing some music, so, you know, the possibilities there, like, in terms of, like, what I heard, like, you want to make it easy for you to create value, so it's like, have your IDE easy to launch and, like, get into, like, to start writing code, like, pretty quickly, or, like, have your drawing pad nearby with your pencil and eraser, you know, for example, so you can, like, when your urge to create some art hits, you can capitalize on that and create artifacts over time, calling your artworks artifacts. Like, is that rambunctious? I don't know. Probably not. It's pretty linguistically sound, I feel like, to this. What hypnosis and reality, percussion and R&B, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, hip hoppers and wellness, what hypnosis and wealthiness, existence and thinking. I feel like not everything has to be auto hypnosis in reality, because like ontologically, how can we know anything without having a psychology? And like the limitations of language, like it's pretty obvious that if you get too far removed and you like take things out of context, like because words are already contextualized in reality, so you can't really misuse them if you're regarding everything as auto hypnosis, because you're actually kind of acknowledging at that point that everything's energy, and rather than being pedantic and caught up on technicalities and making fundamental assumptions that make like really warped and decrepit ontologies and systems based on false ontologies due to fundamentally flawed assumptions that create such ontologies. You know, it's just like a real self-defeating way to go about things, and it's just like, it's not gonna stand the test of time. It's just like, it's just simply not. And I feel like the truth always comes out in the end, and the truth will set you free. So hopefully the truth is that magic mushrooms are good for you, and cannabis is good for you. And you know, I'm of the opinion that all the mental health acts, like all the people that get sectioned by the mental health act, they are people, good people, who enjoy cannabis, who enjoy magic mushrooms, who enjoy money, who live in a society where there's people taking advantage of people because of psychiatry and words like sobriety. So there's like people who think they're real cool and real like hot stuff for exploiting people who like really feel that they do benefit from cannabis and magic mushrooms, which I think they really do. And given the societal context and the reality of the situation in terms of happenstance and just how things are on Earth right now, certain groups of people or individuals, they exploit people who enjoy these things, and it really is a matter of business, like willing and able, like supply and demand. It's just like, if you have a demand and you don't have a supply, and if what you're demanding is a supply for medicine that keeps you happy and healthy, you're not going to be happy and healthy because you don't have the medicine that makes you happy and healthy. It's like, well, aren't you dependent? Don't you rely on these things? It's like, well, fuck. I just feel like there's a good way to go about things, and the people getting exploited, they're like not the same as you because you're obviously happy in your fucking fairy tale world. So I feel like, you know, for example, I feel like the society that ails them, that makes them want to. Also, it's not even exactly like that. It's also healthy about creativity and about expression and wellness and just feeling good and like eating healthy mushrooms and being healthy. Like, you are what you eat. Don't you want to be a healthy mushroom? What's wrong with you, bro? You know, it's like, you don't want to be a healthy mushroom. You have to go to the psychiatric mental health hospital for a month now and like just fucking until you get the shrooms in your system and then get monitored there for a month. Sounds fun. Not really though. Not really, because free will and agency, you know? So I just feel like the same people who live in a society who get ailed by like, you know, not to demonize the people exploiting people, it's just like, get a life, you know? Have a heart, you know? Not everything's about you, you know? You know? So I feel like what hypnosis in reality is just awesome, and what hypnosis and magic mushrooms and cannabis are just awesome, to be honest, and like combined, like together. So I just feel like it's pretty lame how I don't have shrooms and cannabis and magic mushrooms, and I get paliperidone once a month, like IMI. Be like, you know, I don't know. In terms of like reality, I just feel like it's pretty like dumb to pretend like cannabis is to blame. Like, correlation is not causation. All these people like getting fucked out on shrooms and bud apparently getting this mental health excision against them. What is actually happening is they get starved of supply, they get exploited, they get charged like absurd rates, like exploitative, extortionate rates, and they get socially engineered. So supply chain side, they get their pocket watched, how their income is spent is like eagle-eyed, because these people are parasites and they just want to feast off these people. And it's not that the people are helpless, it's just that they prioritize their wellness, and these fucking cunts are exploiting these good people who are prioritizing their wellness, and it's just exploitative and malicious, and there's no real room for that in society. So that's why I think it's accurate to like threat model them as individuals rather than people, because people are a part of society and there's like collective, there's like safety in numbers. These like exploitative people are malicious and they are infesting society and they're infiltrating society as well at that. So they're not actually people, they're individuals infiltrating society, and I think that's the best way to like reason about it, to be honest.